Do you have a job interview coming up? Well, here's good news. I have 3 tips to help you get the job. First of all, think back on all of your experience and compile a list of those different experiences that have lots of different facets to them. For example, something where you dealt with people and challenges and different situations, and make a list of those and think through them in advance so that when you are called on to answer a question, you have examples ready to go. Examples are one of the biggest things you can do to give people the confidence that you can actually do the job, not just say that you can do the job. For example, when you're asked a question, have you ever done this? Rather than just saying, yes, I've done it 1,000 times, give at least one example of when and how you did it. And you'll have those answers at the ready because you've already thought back into your history. Number 2, anticipate questions. We think about this like what are your strengths and weaknesses and things like that, but really sit back and think, if you were hiring for this job, what questions would you want to ask the person interviewing? And think through what are all of the different possible questions that you might get asked, and what would your answers be to those questions? You'll be doing yourself a really big favor by anticipating even the hard ones in advance. And finally, number 3, have an exit. There's almost always an opportunity for you to say something at the end of an interview, whether you're asked to or whether you just ask if you may say one final statement. They may say, is there anything else you want to add, or something like that. But either way, find an opening at the end of the interview to say, I just want to leave you with this, or I'm really excited about this job because. Give them an exit statement so that they will have that last thing on their mind when you walk out of the room. For this and other tips, follow us on YouTube and LinkedIn, and we'll make sure you know what you need to do to be more clear, concise, and convincing in your communication.